yes, and literally it was 3 of us, my husband, son and I, with 6 suitcases and $9,000, because at that time they would permit $3,000 a year. I was on a spouse visa. I restarted my life. And to reach where I am today is because of the mentors I've had along the way. So for me personally, mentorship is something which I'm very passionate about. And that's one of the reasons why I also get involved in these events, is because even if I can make a difference in one person's life, that's enough. So those of you who've been here for a longer time, who are established, do offer yourself to be a mentor. Those of you who need mentorship, don't feel shy, because everyone needs help once in a while. So again, this is a group which in your part of the world, I cannot promise to come out here for each and every event, but I do make a commitment that I'll come out to the annual event. But don't forget this day today. Continue. Tarun, our wonderful chapter leader here, he has offered, he and his wife have offered to open up their home for an informal, whether it's a potluck or a gathering or whatever, get together and keep the magic going. That's a request that I would have of you guys. And of course, the global connection. Do you know that there are Pan-Am alumni associations in Singapore, in Europe, in the Middle East? We tried one in Australia, but there are very few grads there. So through the IIM alumni network, what I do is whenever I'm in any city, I just post, hey, I'm going to be in, let's say, Mumbai today. I'm going to be in such and such hotel at 5 o'clock. Anyone around, I'd love to say hello. Sure enough, people come in. I was in Boston this is how the Boston chapter started 2 years ago. I was in Boston, I was at the Marriott close to the hotel. I just posted saying, hey, I'm going to be at the Marriott. Anyone interested in having a drink with me? Sure enough, about 12 people turned up, 12 or 13. And that's how we got the Boston chapter started. So it doesn't take, the organization is there to provide the speakers, to provide the projection screen, to provide the venue, to provide the cables, but it's the human connection, it's the human initiative. Like Tarun just said, I know one of your comments, the back of your printout here, there's a page at the back which says feedback, it's survey, and everyone has a pen. Do provide your survey there. Perhaps one of your responses will be, this was very noisy to begin with. Yes, it was noisy because we are sharing this. While this space has been reserved for us, we obviously couldn't reserve that other side. Wouldn't it be nice to have a nice corporate space? Would it be nice to have a conference center? If those of you who are in colleges, if you can get access to a classroom, we'll bring in all the stuff. All we need is let's say a classroom, a conference hall. Or if you know some great speakers, we have a wonderful keynote speaker today. But what about future events, right? What about getting our name out there? People generally know the IITians by now. How many of people really know IIM alumni? Not many know about IIM. So one of our other objectives is to build brand awareness. And one way to do that is through these seminars and these conferences. So